Yo guys, I'm Truzuo. I'm talking to I tested your most dangerous video ideas. This is about I did a thing. Let's check it out. Oh my god. Are those whatchamacallit? Parrots? Bro, I'm so bad with birds. I don't know. They're ones that talk to you, right? They're parakeet? Bro, I'm so bad. I'm probably so freaking far off.
It's that time of year again, when one of my video ideas isn't working out and is taking way longer than I expected.
That PC case is so old. That's like that's like an old computer that I used to have, like a family computer.
Sorry, can you let me get the card?
I'm looking this bird up because I've seen it. It's like in that one movie.
Can I put it there, please? Ow!
But I still want to make money this month and meet a sponsor deadline. So today, I'm listening to you. And stealing your ideas and testing.
A cockatoo? Is that what it is? It might be a cockatoo. Am I right on that? Let me know.
If it's a cold environment, it will come out like a slushie.
Why is the milk in a box?
Okay, now most of your suggestions can be categorized into two piles.
Okay.
The things that I'm not capable of doing.
Let's see what. Atomic bomb. Okay. Build a submarine. Fix my mental state. Surpass the speed of light. Yep. And it's a Word doc and it's just freaking blank.
Or assassination requests.
Oh.
The last of which I'm definitely not doing.
That one of them at the bottom, I'm not reading that. For free.
Which left me with a handful of
his thing was I did a hit at gmail.com.
Ideas. The first suggestion comes from an anonymous emailer who just sent me this screenshot of a treadmill belt sander. And I love it.
Dude, some people, it's like, you think you've seen everything in the world, and then you just think, I probably haven't. And then you just look on like Facebook Marketplace, or someone sends you this, a treadmill with freaking sandpaper as the belt. Like, how do you even think of that?
Not only is this idea dangerous with the potential of finally grinding away my foot fungus.
Brother. Oh my god. I'm like, what is that? The foot fungus joke, of course.
It could actually just be a great cheap way of building a strong belt.
Dude, his feet. Dude, dude. Please tell me other people are just disgusted by his feet. Like, he has no socks, no shoes, and he's in the garage constantly walking on all of that garbage he has in there.
So the first thing I did was grab a $50 treadmill from Facebook Marketplace.
Dude, I'm telling you, Facebook Marketplace is goated, bro. One of my friends bought like a stand-up, like a sitting down lawnmower for like $300, bro. Like, it's so cheap you can find on there. Like, and it's good quality. You just got to make sure you're not getting scammed and actually know what you're looking for. But either way, $50 for a whole treadmill, that's pretty good. And people just give away shit too. Ooh.
And now all I need to do
you better hope it works.
Turn this belt into sandpaper. And at first I thought I could try just gluing sand onto it, but
that's not a great idea.
After making a test piece with some PVC glue and sand on paper, I really don't like my chances of covering a
just buy a whole belt, like a whole thing of of sandpaper.
I took down the measurements of the treadmill belt.
And just order it, or go to Home Depot. Does Home Depot even have that big of a thing? Dude, there's probably a better way to look this up.
And then
Hell Tank equals infinity.
Of sand and asked him to make the most abrasive belt that he could. And one way.
Is this an actual thing? The sandpaper man? I'm looking this up again.
The most abrasive belt that he could. And 1 week later, I got this in the mail.
It looks like it's an actual thing.
I just carefully took apart the treadmill.
Brisbane, Australia. Dude, how is Australia just have the most weirdest companies? I swear, a freaking place that just sells you sandpaper, and he's called the Sandpaper Man. I mean, hey, you have this guy buying it from you. This guy and his stupid things, bro.
All the spiders exactly where they were.
Brother, one thing that I hate the most, spiders. And then shit like this, where it's been like sitting for a while and it's all cobwebbed up. Yeah, bro. I wouldn't say I'm a cleanse freak or a clean freak. I don't mind dust and like stuff that I know is like just dirty from dust, but shit like this, absolutely not, bro. I'm cleaning the shit out of this, but dude, the dead spider and everything else, hell no, I ain't touching that. I'm hiring someone to do that. Hell no.
And then fitted.
I think it's massive too. That ain't small. Dude, that's gonna hurt, dude. Maybe not. If you're wearing shoes, it should just be like a normal
I think it's
belt.
done.
It looks actually quite nice.
Yeah.
So let's see how it works.
Oh god. Please tell me you put it on right.
Please move. Nice.
Oh god, he definitely did something wrong.
So I adjusted the belt to stop it scraping.
Ah,
and tried
okay.
again.
I thought we like put it on wrong or forgot to take like a piece of tape off.
That is terrifying. See what it does to something.
Oh no. Oh. You better be careful.
And I couldn't hold the piece of wood still, so I made some support to help me do that.
Oh god. Please don't tell me you
With
just
that,
drilled it into
worked
the
really
thing.
well and sanded away an inch of wood in a matter of seconds.
Dude, this guy.
And it's so awesome that this thing actually makes a fantastic belt sander while also retaining the original charm and purpose of the treadmill.
The
helping you
charm of the
glide away your
treadmill.
body weight.
Why are you destroying a guitar like that?
So I decided I need to run on it.
Oh god, here we go.
It doesn't feel that bad.
And I'm not actually that worried, as I figure as long as I keep up with the speed of the belt. it
Exactly.
shouldn't
Don't
actually
don't
grind away
drag your
my
feet, whatever you do.
If
You're gonna
anything,
have a
I'll
nice
get more
manicure.
grip and potentially set a new world record.
Okay. Oh yeah, it hurts me slip.
Probably pretty grippy to be honest. Besides the clumps of sandpaper.
Ah! It just sticks to my feet.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Probably not that bad to be honest. It probably just hurts because he's barefoot. It's probably just really. I wonder what grit of sandpaper it is. Like, because there's different variations of sandpaper. I mean, there's like some basic one. It shouldn't be that bad, but there is some rough sandpaper. Oh god, what did he do? Did he try to brace himself and land it on it? What the heck is a crack dog?
Suggestion number 2 is already my favorite on paper and
Okay.
comes from Queef Chief in my
Oh my
Discord
god,
server,
of
who
course.
wants me to make an emergency hot dog that heats up when you crack it like a glow stick. And I'm
Why would you want that? It's just like so random. Like, I guess that's cool, but like, it's just so random.
honestly not sure why this doesn't exist already. It sounds like the perfect food for wealthy castaways or for people that are just sick of eating glow sticks. Don't worry, Queef Chief, I've got you.
Please don't tell me you
And
ate
to
that.
do this, I think I'm going to need some hot dogs and some dangerous chemicals. And when I mix in this chemical, which is definitely not sodium hydroxide, it should hopefully get hot enough to warm up the hot dog.
Oh
So
god.
I looked up the
Please, this can't be, this doesn't look like real hot dogs unless Australia's got some weird fucking hot dogs because those things are red. Not red as in like, you know, raw. Red as in like the color red.
perfect temperature of a hot dog, which is actually a pretty tricky question to answer. And I found scientific papers that have been done on this exact subject.
Has to be
I
a
mean,
joke.
I
And
just
no one
boil
seems to
mine.
agree, and it
Unless you
changes
can have a
depending on
grill.
where you are
Grill
in
is
the
like,
world.
depending on the
New
weather,
York,
but it's
Australia,
like,
or China. But I
just
settled
boil
for a
'em.
target somewhere in the middle.
if you
around
microwave them,
70
you're just
degrees.
freaking weird.
And this water with the chemical reaches a crazy 129
I mean, it's efficient, but it's like,
Celsius, which
just
is
boil 'em at that
definitely
point.
hot enough. And now I wanted to check how that
Like,
temperature
what is
feels on
that?
my
That ain't a
hot
hot dog, bro. Why?
dog. Perfect. Next, I need a water bag that I can pop easily to mix with the solution. So I cut open the instant cold packs and stole the little water bag. And now I just
Okay.
realized that if I mix these chemicals together in a confined space like I was planning, they might just explode. So I decided
Probably.
to test it first.
Oh, fuck.
Like, dude. 2 minutes later.
Didn't explode. That is so hot. Wow.
I would imagine that's what
And
it
I didn't
does.
die, which is good. So now I need a bag to put the hot dog and chemicals in.
Oh,
And glow
please
sticks
don't tell
come
me
in
you're gonna eat this.
fantastic heat-sealable bags. And I tried to buy some of these, but you can only order them in units of 10,000.
What? A piece. Okay, let's do the math real quick. I'm genuinely curious. So at 0.02 cents, and you have to buy them a piece, and there's 10,000 pieces. It's $200. It's not that bad to be honest.
or more, and I'm not ready to become a full-time hot dog business yet, but I think I can probably make my own bag. If I get some plastic like this and run a solder along it, it sticks together. So I just
Okay.
did this to create a pocket, and then drew what I would want my packaging to look like, then put the hot dog and chemicals inside,
Oh god.
then sealed up the other end, and here we have it, the crack dog. Named
Dude.
this because it looks like it's filled with crack. So I decided I was hungry and ready to test it out.
Oh god. Dude, that thing's stiff.
Well, it's getting hot.
No pun intended.
68 degrees in the bag. Let's leave it like that for a while. Let's crack our delicious hot
By the time you do this, it's faster just to freaking make a hot dog in either way. Grill it or boil it or put it in a microwave, to be honest. Like, you just need, it needs to snap and it needs to be within like a minute to be faster. Oh, ooh. Dude, it looks like it's just frozen. Like, that looks disgusting. Please do not eat that.
To touch that? No. Ah. Alright. It's actually hot.
Yeah.
Kinda scared.
Dude, that is actually a hot dog. What type of skin is that? I've never seen a hot dog that red before. It's gotta be that particular brand. Let me know what brand of hot dog it is. I've never seen that. Or maybe it's just the camera saturation. That thing is so weird looking.
And that worked perfectly. The hot dog was nice and hot. The only problem was that sodium hydroxide is a highly poisonous corrosive substance that causes
probably.
skin burns. 0 out of 10.
Oh god, what is this?
Suggestion number 3 comes from an anonymous mailer who suggests I do a NordVPN sponsorship and get money.
That is a great idea.
Of course.
I've been using NordVPN for years.
Go check out NordVPN. Go support IDidAThing. Go check them out. There's the link right there. Go check them out. Oh god, what is this?
Number 4 comes from Twitter, where I asked all of you for suggestions on the most dangerous ways of cutting my lawn, and I received thousands of comments.
Oh god.
Some were bad.
Dude, you can get crazy with lawn care, bro. The amount of things and tools.
Can you put them on?
And others were also bad. But
Also,
once-
who is this kid? Is this his kid or is it like his sister's kid or like his little brother, like nephew? Like, this kid has been in like multiple videos now. I'm just so freaking, every time I see him, I'm just like, where does he come from?
stood out as the worst from William Wave 999, who wants me to get one of those kids ankle hopping games, but put a machete on the end and then
I've seen these like not recently, but a couple of years back, I think. Did they come like mainstream at all? Like, I don't think I've ever seen them mainstream. I know that like I think gymnastics use them or something, or some sports use them like for training. It's like so random.
cut my lawn. So I went to Toys R Us and bought one of their ankle
Dude,
hoppers.
Toys R Us. I haven't been in a Toys R Us in forever, dude. The one that I used to go to, like literally, they closed it down. They didn't like tear it down, but they just abandoned it basically.
But they were out of machetes.
And then the
so I bought
Babies
one of
R
their
Us
kitchen knives
went out of
instead,
business too.
and then bought another one to open the packaging.
Oh, dude. Of course.
Then I removed the blade and attached it to the rope, and then got the ball and attached it to the handle. And now I have the world's most dangerous kids toy and funnest kitchen knife. So before I try using it and risk cutting
Please
off my
tell
ankles,
me
I thought I should do a
you're not
practice
doing this.
warm-up. Great, let's do this. And I did
Dude.
actually mow my lawn recently, but I left a little section just for this test.
Of
And this goes
course.
without saying, but I am a
course.
trained professional, and my family has been cutting their lawns like this for generations.
No, they
So
have
do
not.
Try this at home.
Dude, please. If you're gonna try this, bro, at least wear like some bubble wrap or some shit. Please don't do this. Oh my god. Actual insane. I thought you were gonna put like a machete on this, so this is probably worse. Oh, dude, why are you doing it that fast? Are you insane? Okay, if you keep your balance, it's not that bad, but if it's gonna ricochet and hit
And
your
I
foot.
actually managed to keep it going, so I decided to try and cut the grass.
It's not gonna be good and not because it's not flat. Why didn't you do what your strat was before?
And I couldn't spin it on the grass, so I went back to the concrete and decided that I can move in once the blade is spinning.
Oh god.
So bring it to it.
Of course.
You cut my foot.
Why would you like he started doing it while he was hopping on one foot. Why does he try to not like jump rope it now?
But not the grass. 1 out of 10.
Of course. What is this contraption?
Okay, on to the last suggestion. And I think I have no choice now but to go with clumsy ninja
Dude,
suggestion.
his body now has the wrist shields of bandages, and now the foot bandage from all of his experiments this video.
For my Patreon and make a machine that can chew for me. So I looked up some
What? You mean like you know, like there's nutcrackers that crack the nuts for you? Like what machine are you gonna have the food chew for you? Like this is like for babies, like to help like break it down before instead of like having like to break it up.
machines that already do this, and all of them just make me feel very, very
That looks disgusting.
So I'm decided I'm going to make a non-humanoid looking one using a blender, a welder, not my helmet, this tube, and some metal. So first I cut open the top of the helmet and remove the brain. So I have
Dude, this guy and his freaking jokes, bro.
space to put in the blender.
Like,
Now
where
I
do you
made a
even
hole
get the
in
brain to
blender
even
so
do
the
that
tube
joke?
can funnel the delicious mush into my mouth. And to make this hole, I got a whole bit and just put it in the blender and turned it on. And now I have this hole, which is actually kind of terrifying as it gives me direct access to the
Guy,
blade
it's
when
not
spinning.
real.
So I decided I would do the same test as with the hot dog and see if it's working all right.
Of course. Surely.
Perfect. Then I
That's what the
whole
doctors
thing
do
in
when
the helmet
you
and
get when you
attach the
first
tube.
were born. They
Alright, then I cut
freaking
these
stick
metal
your
pieces
schlong in
and
there,
placed it
bro.
together in perfect right angles and welded. And again, and again. Then I gave it a coat of paint, sanded it down, and finally...
How is
was
this
left
gonna
with
chew
this.
for you?
So, let's go test it out.
Oh, you're gonna put it in the blender? What is that thing for? He built the thing so he could stand on
for the
it.
test, I chucked in some berries, some banana, and some yogurt.
You could do this without it being on your head. You realize that, right? It's called a blender for a reason, and you just get a cup. Why do you need it to funnel straight into your mouth right out the get-go? This guy is so stupid, bro. I swear. It's stuck because it's so tight of a turn. Dude, this guy is gonna like legit like lose all the oxygen in his head and try to suck all that out. I can't. Dude, what even is this contraption, bro?
It hurts my head so much.
Yeah, no shit. It looks like you went through war and almost took your head off.
I have a headache. 5 out of 10.
I have a headache. Dude, he looked like he went through freaking war.
Okay, and now for the winner. And they are all bad ideas. And only all together do they barely create a video. So the winner is NordVPN. And I'm not just saying that because they were the only people on the list not to injure me, but they also gave me a lot of money.
True.
Thanks for watching.
True.
If you like that, subscribe
Dude.
and check out some of my other videos.
I think the funniest one, dude, I don't even know. Like, we had the treadmill belt sander, which was, it's convenient to have the paper to, you know, to do other things, but you can generally use it. The crack dog was like just brain dead. Like, who is doing this? Just put it in a microwave. It takes just as long to do all of them. We can just put it in a microwave. And then the cutting the lawn, bro. Like, are we being for real? Like, it's so ineffective. It's like, I don't understand what he was going for. The last one did, like, the way he went about it, I thought he was gonna like make a mouth molder or something and then have it chew it. But no, it's attached to a blender. Like, I don't understand, man. Either way, go check him out. He's hilarious. Dude, all of his jokes just crack me up, bro, because they're so freaking stupid. You expect it, but you don't expect it at the same time. Please go check him out. Go support him by going and checking out his sponsor as well. We'll be reacting to more of his stuff next week. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.